Hi guys, so this video is going to be all about breastfeeding my twins. I just have to say, breastfeeding twins is a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. It might just be because I know how to nurse this time around, but it's really not hard, and I've never had issues with supply or anything like that, so I don't know, maybe that has something to do with it, but it's really not bad at all. As I was mentioning in some of my other videos, most of the time I feed them just one baby at a time because they're on completely different schedules right now. But I do tandem nurse once in a while, and I do use the twin nursing pillow, which is amazing. It definitely helps out a lot. It's basically like a boppy pillow, only it's a lot bigger. And when I do tandem feed them, I'll mostly do the football position for both of them, and sometimes I'll just have them in the front position and I'll have one being like on top of the other. I have so much milk. I have enough for both of them to eat and enough to pump some also. So I'm just basically a milk machine right now. My milk came in I want to say it was the end of day 1. I started feeling it come in, and then for sure the day that I was discharged, it came in that morning. So it was either the beginning of day 2 or the end of day 1 postpartum. Both have a fantastic latch. They latched on right away, right after birth. I think I fed them, it must have been about 15 or 20 minutes after I had them. I put them right on the boob right away. And they both did so good, and they've been so good. Kyson has a little bit of a better latch than Caden, and I think it might be because Caden he's smaller, so like his mouth is just not as big, and also his mouth is shaped differently, so maybe that has something to do with it. But either way, they're both really fantastic latchers, and both of them eat 10 minutes every single feeding. And I never thought that I'd be one to do this, but I do have a schedule of I write down the times that they nurse to keep track of who nursed when, because it is physically impossible to keep that much information in your head. So I'll go ahead and show it to you guys. I keep it in my phone all the time. It's just in my notes, so I have Caden labeled, and I'll put the times, so it's like 12:15, 2:20, 2:50, 3:30, 4:20. Oh, that was during the night. He had a crazy night last night. However, the night before, he only woke up to eat 3 times that night. Both of them woke up 3 times that night, so I only woke up 6 times that night. Only a mom would not be complaining about that. And then I have Kyson labeled underneath that, and then his feeding schedule, and I'll put for how long. So, as you can see, most of the time it's 10 minutes. It's almost always 10 minutes. The only reason it's anything less is if they like fall asleep when they're eating. But yeah, and then I just keep this thing, I have my phone on me all the time, so I just constantly update it. Also throughout the night I update it too, so that way I can see they should be eating about every 2 hours. So if it gets closer to 3 hours and they're still sleeping, I'll end up waking them up, just because they're still so small right now. While I was in the hospital, Lilia was a major cluster feeder. She cluster fed pretty much the entire time I was in the hospital. This time around, Kyson cluster fed a little bit, but Caden didn't. So it was really weird to see the different personalities. And I don't know if Kyson was just like doing the cluster feeding for Caden, because Caden was getting the benefits of the milk coming in anyway. So I don't know. But Kyson definitely cluster feeded a little bit, but not a lot at all. Now Caden eats more than Kyson does. So pretty much breastfeeding is going awesome. I've been so blessed to never have very many issues with breastfeeding. Breastfeeding has always come really natural for me and really good. So if you guys have any questions, I would love to be able to help you guys with breastfeeding, because breastfeeding is an amazing experience, and it's so healthy for both the mother and the baby, and that's probably one of the main reasons why I've lost 27 pounds already. Yeah, anyway, that's pretty much all. So let me know if you have any questions, and if not, then I'll talk to you guys for my next update. Bye!